12:30. That's 12 noon Nigeria time. Max morning, everyone. Good day. All right, from any part of the world you're joining. For those watching live or watching the replay, we want to say you are in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing, and you are going to have the right results. A life that does not have results will be full of insult. If you want to have more results in life, ladies and gentlemen, get involved in something that gives value. Get involved in something that gives great value. All right. So we're so happy to have you all wherever you are connecting from. Let's know where you are joining us from. Wow, we see wonderful people, wonderful people. Welcome, welcome. We're all doing very great. Yes, in Kenya, when we want to say to thrive in Kenya, in Swahili, precisely means kunawiri. All right, wow, we can see you, amazing leader, Mr. Ezekiel Ulebo, all the way from Port Harcourt. Please let's know where you are connecting from. Let's know where you're joining us from, and we're free to pass the message out to people that we are live on this one. It's going to be a very beautiful one. So a quick one. Who is Emmanuel Rubenson talking to us? Emmanuel Rubenson, I got to know about this opportunity through a total stranger who happens to be right now my best friend. He happened to also be a mentor. He showed me this opportunity at the point in my life where I was actually in a job, but I was struggling. It was a struggle then to take care of my bills. It was a struggle then to come up with a lot of responsibilities. But when I found this opportunity, I just said yes. Now, what informed my decision to embrace this opportunity that we all are going to know today? I got to know that they have a product that works. See, any business that don't have a product is not going to be sustainable. Please, if you really resonate with that statement, you can help me type it in the chat box. Any business that don't have a product, I mean, it's not sustainable. Now, this is not just a company that have a product. You get to know about what we have, all right? It's a product of value that was carefully worked on. And I plugged in, I said, yes, I'm all in for this. And the same month, I started getting feedbacks, testimonies. I got so inspired. Going fast forward into 3 months, I was able to double, my salary, and the 4th month, it was my personal decision. Now, I was in a job that took me away from the family, took me away from myself, but the 4th month, I decided to resign, to quit that job so as to face this business. And that decision, I made it November 2019 till date. This is what I do for a living. All right. So I'm so happy to be here, and I have more time, more family time. I remember my first child. I was not around to see how she tried to walk. That feeling when a parent, you see your child forced to walk. I never had that opportunity. All right. But my second child, guess what? I could take care of my child. I could understand my child's body language. I could understand a lot of things about parenting. I could be a better person. So whether you're a student, whether you are advanced in age, whatever category you fall into, ladies and gentlemen, there is a spot for you in this opportunity. All right, so today to look at, thank you so much, Mr. Ezekiel. Yeah, any business without product or service would not last. That's the truth. So, and today we're going to look at how can we try to build a legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell people that the best time to dig a well is before you are thirsty. The best time to dig a well is before you are thirsty. Don't wait until retirement. Don't wait until when the whole years are great. Don't wait until when I'm advanced in age. My children will take care of me. Hello, life happens. Someone can help me type it in the chat box. Life happens. Sometimes, or most times, even the child himself, the children that they are growing to be adults, they've not been able to sort a lot of things about themselves. Life happens. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity for you to key in into something that will help you take care of the future. Like I said during my presentation on Wednesday, the future is when? The future is not 5 years' time. It's not 10 years' time. It's not 20 years' time. The future is when? The future is now. Because today, the 5th of November, 2021, 6 months ago, it was a future to read. But are we together? So the future, see, come with that mindset. That's the way I see life. Every day is a future. Whatever you fail to do today, you will do double of it tomorrow. It's not the curse word, it's not a harsh statement. Whatever we fail to do today, we are going to do double of it or triple of it. Put more effort. I tell younger people, it's okay. You know, I need to get a job. It's fine. I love people who are hardworking. I love people who value job. Okay, but do you know what? Start with a job. I have an advice. I would like to share it on my screen so you can all see it and understand what I'm trying to say. All right, good. So just give me a moment and I'll share this. Then I will invite the next speaker to take it up from here very quickly. I hope we're getting value. I hope we're getting value. All right. We're here to give value to people. All right, look at this statement. If you have a job, start your business before retirement. That's the best way you can build a legacy for yourself. If you have a job, oh, bravo, lovely. I love that. Oh, I have a job. Now you have a job, but do what? Start your business. Because do we know the interesting thing? Everybody that is in a particular organization, oh, I want to work in, give me the name of companies, brands, we know them, in this telecom company, in this bottling brewery company, in this entertainment company. That company you're going to work is the business of somebody else. When are you going to start your own business? That company you're going to work. Oh, okay, yes, I don't even have a degree. Let me start, let me be a nanny. Hello, even that family, that child you're taking care of is someone's business. So I tell people, it's okay to have a job, but while you're on the job, start your own business before retirement. And when you retire, the business that you have started long ago will become your new job. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's just my little gift. That's just my little gift to everyone here. I hope we got value with that short statement. The next person I'm going to call is a leader of results, a leader that have impacted so many lives. He's a leader that we love, we respect so much in West Africa. And guess what? He's not just in West Africa. He is a global impact maker. Ladies and gentlemen, just for the next few minutes today, please, we'd like us all to engage in the chat box, okay? If you have any question, feel free, drop your questions, all right? In this meeting today, we're all going to have that equal opportunity to know what we do and make a firm decision. We have a gift for you. Please stay till the end of the meeting. We have a gift of information for you, all right? So let me clarify that. We have a gift of information for you. You know, stay till the end of this meeting. Trust me, it's going to wow you. And you're like, wow, I got a super value today. So ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the busiest city in the world, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, welcome, Dr. Edafe. Dr. Edafe, are you there? Take it up from here.
Yeah, I'm here live and direct. Max Money.
Max Money, over to you.
Money.
Yeah.
You can hear me, just type it Y, type it Y, type it Y. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a great time. Kunawiri, Wise from Kenya. I love you guys. Thank you. Branson, thank you so much. This is a great opportunity, and I say thank you for. This is our 5th day right here. We are giving you great content, great information, and don't want to miss out on this last day. All right, so you're welcome. I can see you guys. Thank you very much. All right, this is a max opportunity. All right, so I'm taking you down the products of Max International. I'm Dr. Idafe Omabo. I'm Max Associate, and thank you for being part of this great meeting. All right. Okay, now down to business. Max International, our mission is to empower people to build a legacy of significance and change their lives. It's all about impacting lives. That's what Max International entails. We are Max. We call ourselves We Are Max. We are Max. All right. So as a brand, we call ourselves anytime Max. Max Money. These are our lingua. All right. So Max started in 2007, and it's made up of professionals from all sectors, social network capital, and made up of science-based products. All right. And a Max International, we believe in self-development and giving incentives, just like travel or expense paid trip and all that. All right. So at Max International, we are concerned about your health. Health is very important in this stage in time. The pandemic came and a lot of things happened. And what happened about health is that it begins with this at the cellular level. We all did biology, we understand what cell is all about. Is the most important and vital part of the human body. All right. So every cell is made up of glutathione. Like I say, I'm wearing the tie, all right? Glutathione. If you can't pronounce it, just glue the tie on, all right? Glutathione, all right, is a very, very remarkable substance. And what is glutathione, like you might ask? You don't understand what it entails. Glutathione is your body's natural defense against toxins, pollution, and many more. So whenever we are in a polluted environment, glutathione is able to mop up those pollutants, okay? So what are the benefits of glutathione? Glutathione, number one, is to strengthen immunity. It also reduces inflammation, slows down aging, all right? It slows down aging. It supports other antioxidants. It's not the only antioxidant, though it's the most powerful, but there are other supporting antioxidants. It also improves mental function and performance. We want to be very agile for the day. But there's a problem. And what's the problem? As we age, as we clock 20 years, you begin to notice there's a depletion in glutathione production, okay? So as you age, you begin to reduce, and this has led to a lot of problems. But however, there are a lot of causes of this low glutathione level in our body. Number one, poor diets. We have a lot of poor diets here in Africa, and this has led to low production of glutathione. And also excessive alcohol. A lot of people take alcohol, and this also affects the production. You can see the atmosphere. You can see a lot of industrial activities going on around us. Our cars are made up of carbon monoxide, generators, name them. There are a lot of pollutants out there. So this also leads in the depletion of glutathione. Stress, excessive stress. We all work every day. We are stressed out of the day. It also leads to this, okay? There are other causes, all right, but these are the major causes of low glutathione. But there's a problem also. As a result of this low glutathione level in our body, there have been over 74 medical conditions that have linked with this low glutathione production. So when there's a deficiency of glutathione, one medical ailment is coming on: hypertension, diabetes, obesity, name them, all right? But a lot of people found out the solution, and they say that, okay, since glutathione is reducing in our body, we have to, and it's very vital for us to have it at optimal level. You have to give other ways. We have to find a way to channel this into our system. So people came up with a lot of drugs. People started taking, thought about taking it orally, glutathione orally, all right? But something happened. The body is not able to absorb the glutathione orally, okay? The bioavailability is very poor, all right? So people said, okay, I think there's another way we can do through intravenously, all right, via intravenous method. So we pass it through the vein, and guess what? It's not can get easily, and it's very expensive. So you have to be paying for every time. I learned some people are paying for just one course as high as 30,000. I have to take it over every week. So it's something that I don't want to spend a lot of money on. But guess what? Something remarkable happened. After 25 solid years of research, a great professor came into being, and he found the solution. Like the great Albert Einstein, when he found the great almighty equation on energy, E equals to mc squared. For those that are physicists, you understand that he said something. He said, Eureka! That's to say, I found it. So this great man, Dr. Abbas Nagasawa of Minnesota, he has 45 years in medicinal chemistry. So he's studying structures about everything medicinal, okay? 25 years of research and 20 peer-reviewed studies on this great breakthrough technology, the most advanced glutathione technology. That is ribosine, all right? And guess what? After he had done that, he came out with this solution, the ribosine. I said, this thing is going to work. And ribosine is made up of L-cysteine and the ribose. L-cysteine is an amino acid, and the ribose is a simple sugar. It's able to drive in production of glutathione. Can you beat that? And it has been said, proven that it has over 300% more effective than any other product in production of glutathione in our body. So it has raised glutathione in our body on an optimal level. And a lot of things happen. People begin to see how come this is very important. So the FDA, the Food and Drug Authority, has approved the products and has said this is great. Hala is by the Islamic community. They've said this is great. They don't have any substance that is not in line with our religion. And another thing happened. A lot of athletes that they've seen want to have better performance, okay? And they found out that this mass product is very effective. And so the banned substance control group came on board and said, this your substance is very remarkable for our athletes. And it doesn't have any banned substance in it. Can we have it? So a lot of athletes are taking it. So it's giving them better performance, and it has been a remarkable story to date. Cellgevity, these are flagship products. It has the most advanced ribosine technology, all right? And it has other supporting ingredients, aloe extract, resveratrol, great substance also, and other substance you can see. So these are supporting ingredients of Cellgevity. And Cellgevity raises glutathione in the cells, and it has been proven that it raises to as high as 300%. Don't mean 300%. If you're an investor, you understand what it means by 300% ROI. That's a big impact. So it has proven that it has a big impact on the cells and raising glutathione level. And guess what? After taking this substance, the first thing you notice is better energy, better sleep. You'll not be having good sleep, sleepless nights. You're going to have good sleep after taking it. And better mental focus, reduce aches and pain. All right. So these are what you do. So people are asking, how do you take this? Just two cups before meal in the morning and 2 cups at night, and you're good for that day. All right. So this is a very, very awesome product. Cellgevity, I love it. They have recorded thousands and thousands of testimonials, and we have a lot of people that are going to tell us more about that testimonial today. Another product is Max ATP. We call it the ribosine fuel. This ribosine fuel is very, very important, and it's very, very, why is it Max ATP? Adenosine triphosphate. It's a very great substance. It deals with energy. It helps replenish energy and fight fatigue. It also neutralizes free radicals and oxidative stress. It improves recovery after physical exercise. So a lot of athletes love this product, and they're taking it from time to time. Another product we love is the Max Infuse. Why I love this product is so, studying this product alone is another course on its own. Why? Because I found out that it's made in the purest of waters, the Norwegian Sea. Can you beat that? That's to say, a lot of people have been taking omega-3. They have seen, okay, it has some kind of fishy smell because it's not made purely from site. So this was made purely from site without any form of pollution, no form of pollutant. So everything was made right on the sea there, and it's pure and clean, odorless. I love this product very well because it has a unique blend of omega-3, 5, and 7. Can you be that triple therapy? It also promotes cardiovascular health. It promotes LD metabolism. It promotes brain growth. So why I love this product also is this. Triple therapy, your hair growth. If you're having hair loss, it improves that. It means you notice hair growth. If you Also your skin begins to glow. My mom loved it so much. Her skin is glowing. Also, you know your brain, you have a sharp and sound brain, sound mind. So I call it triple therapy. It's so good. Another product I love is Meta Switch. A lot of people want to lose weight. They want to look good. They want to appear good. So they're looking for ways, trying so many ways. Exercise is good, but this aids and fasting everything. The Meta Switch is a weight management that gives you the lifestyle you want. It works with your kind of person, okay? It assists your metabolism to help achieve weight loss goals. It also promotes regular glutathione production. It contains helpful antioxidant support. So it's helping you every day as you work out, you're taking them, you're seeing remarkable results rapidly. Max Infuse is what I love also. This one, you take it inside a bottle of water and you drink just a sachet, you are good for that day. It will store your body's nutrients. You just need to write Max Infuse. Why? Because a lot of our diets contains some kind of nutrient, but as you put them on under the heat, some of these nutrients begin to disappear. All right. So even washing and all that, taking those things will not help. So we have minute or minimal vitamins and nutrients in our food. So what we need now, we need other things that will help us. So this is a nutritional replenishment. That is a Max Infuse. It supplies important vitamins and nutrients. It also supports and enhances glutathione function. You can see our products are so unique. They are always talking about glutathione function, improving the effectiveness and increasing it to mark optimal level. All right, thank you very much for this great time. I'm Dr. Idafe. So this is a Max products for you, amazing products, and now it's time for testimonials. Thank you very much. Max Money.
Let's give Dr. Idafe a round of applause. Give some fire emoji right there. Wow, that's so wonderful. And the truth is this, for the guests in the house, don't worry, you will get to understand all we do very well. And whether one is based in Kenya, whether you are in Angola, whether you are in Malawi, South Africa, anywhere in Asia, everybody needs this breakthrough science. And interestingly, it's in your, just at your doorstep, just close to you, you have access to it now. Everybody in Kenya, something big is happening. I said, don't go anywhere. We have a great announcement for you at the end of today's meeting. It's a gift of information. All right, I would like to call to the microphone a doctor. I love her name so much. Her name is Dr. Ann Omondi, all the way from Nairobi. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next voice you'll be hearing will be that of Dr. Ann to share her testimony. I mean, we want to hear something, about how she felt using the product that Dr. Idafe just explained to us. So, Dr. Ann, are you there? I hope your network is okay to give us some power validation from your end. Dr. Ann, the floor is yours, ma'am.
Yeah.
Please go on, we can hear you.
My goodness.
Oh, I suppose Dr. Ann is having a little network issue. All right, I'll wait. Dr. Ann, please, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, the network is not stable enough. Maybe you get a better connecting. Hello, Dr. Ann. I mean, she has an interesting story all the way from Kenya. I would love everybody to get that. All right, let me know.
Thank you. Max morning, everyone.
Awesome. Yes, we have
I can
Dr.
see
Ann.
all the shining in West Africa, and much greetings from Kenya. Whoa, come on, there's something happening in the air. The atmosphere is charged. And we know that 2022 has a lot in terms of expectation in this nation, Kenya. And so we thank God that we are forerunners, and we know what happened in West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria is ready to explode in Kenya. And so we are grateful to be in the eastern region of this continent. And we know that the eastern region is a gateway nation. And so there's a lot happening. Particularly, I was invited to join the Max family this year in the month of March. I actually signed up in April, and it's been a story and a half. I keep saying that this is my best year yet, 2021. When people say there is a going down in terms of health, I'm saying, my goodness, we have discovered what difference it makes when you know what to take. Cellgivity has been, mind-blowing, literally, for me as an individual. And I want to say that the real thing is the real deal. I quote from New York Times best-selling author of Toxic Relief, Dr. Don Colbert, and he said that Cellgivity is the most powerful anti-aging, supplement in the market. And so today we are celebrating Max International, even from Kenya, as we connect in Africa. And Cellgivity indeed is the master antioxidant, 300 times more effective than any other in the market. And so we say 25 years of research has been done, and it's valid. So I stand on what Dr. Nagasawa brought out, that in one capsule, it contains a reflection of powerful science with 12 ingredients. And I would say, in quotes, vitamin C, cordyceps, broccoli seed extract, black pepper, thick-nettle seed extract, grape seed extract, and literally ribosine acts as a flypaper, trapping the toxins and removing them from the body system. So we are coming back to our original selves, what God had intended for us to be able to exist in our fullness, not half managing life, but being able to go out because you have the zeal, the energy levels are raised, your sleep is enhanced, talk about, in all ramifications, the levels of glutathione within the cells are maximized, and some of us who are, really running along in age, we are just so super excited to have found this health supplement on time. And so free radicals neutralized, and there's less damage, and it does slow down the aging process. For this, we are very grateful. One of the things it does is also reduce inflammation in the muscles, in the joints, and so I have personally experienced this, and I want to say that Cellgivity has been one of those God gifts. Today I was able to, sell it to a customer. I was able also to sell MetaSwitch to a customer. I live in the north of Kenya, and already an order has been made in another part of the north of Kenya, touching different peoples and communities, with this winning product. And so we say, welcome Max International into Kenya. Welcome into the lives of the Kenyans. We were expecting you from many years back, but it is time. And I want to say it is time. We say that concerning the issues of omega, omega 357, that has been a winner, essential oils being combined as in one unit. And so these are times that we trust that many of our people shall experience this. I've been speaking to different leagues of people in the parliament, and just saying, look, you are serving Kenya as a parliamentarian, but you need to watch your health. You need to take care of, your physical status so that you're able to run longer. And so one of them actually called back and said, please talk to my doctor. So thank you, West Africa for this support, because we definitely are just climbing from our, off the ground. And we need all the support we need in this nation, because we are running into Tanzania, Uganda, we can see Rwanda and Burundi opening up, So welcome, welcome, welcome. Max morning, everyone. Thank you.
Wow, that's epic. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a round of applause, some fire emoji. Can you feel it? I see transformation. I see prosperity. I see growth. I see Kenya. I see the whole of East Africa. She was able to summarize her speech by bringing together Tanzania, Uganda, all the East African countries. This is not a child's play. So ladies and gentlemen, you're in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing, and you are going to have the right result. Ladies and gentlemen, where are the drums? Let's hit the drums. Let's hit the drums. I have some big announcements. The leader that showed a lot of us the way, that mentored a lot of us, that have been giving us support. Dr. Ann asking about, you need the support from West Africa. Before you ask for the support is here for you. All right, we will not jump into the next event without recognizing WAP Master, Mr. Williams Jima, all the way from Accra, Ghana. All the way from Ghana, from West Africa. He's a leader you all need to watch out for. And guess what? He's going to give us all the best. All right? He's here to support us. And not just him, other leaders we have. We have the likes of Dr. Juliet. You get to meet her. We have Madam Adebanke Odofi. We have Mami Ajibike Akinola from UK. We have a lot of people, and we have also Dr. David. All right, a lot of people here. All right, to go to the next agenda real quick in just 3 minutes or thereabout. Let's hear from a young lady, a YouTuber, a Kenyan. All right, so wherever you are, Marianne, take it up from here. Over to you. All right, Marianne, I hope you can hear. Please take it up. All right, if you're excited, everybody in the house, please tell us, how do you feel? Do you feel that energy? Do you feel that energy? All right, okay, we'll come back to take Marianne. She's an amazing lady, doing great things already in Kenya. And I tell you, the flow, just like Dr. Ann said, you're just about taking off. And not just taking off to struggle, you're going to take off to have a great flight. I would like to call an amazing young lady all the way from Kenya. She calls herself recently, and I'm so happy for that name, Billionaire Ceci. So Billionaire Ceci, now over to you. Let's just have your testimony. How has the journey been so far? In the course of knowing about the Max International opportunity, just as a lot of our guests are hearing about this opportunity. So, okay, all right. Marianne, Ceci, please hold up. All right, I'm so excited to hear from Marianne. Marianne, you can take it up from here, please. Over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. If it's morning to you, good morning. So I was invited to Max International by Ceci. She told me her story and it really inspired me. And if I had money, for sure, I would buy the products. I'm actually shocked that the glutathione levels deplete when you are 20, and me, I'm 20 plus. So I'd really want that. I want to remain young, but I'm happy to be here. I love the spirit that is here. You're all friendly. I am just happy to be here. And yeah, I'm hoping to work with you guys and be part of this Max International. Max International all the way to the world. Thank you.
Wow. And that's a statement of a CEO. the vision of the CEO, Mr. Joseph Wojcicki, we call him CEO Joe. You're going to meet him one-on-one, very handsome, very easily accessible gentleman. His vision is to take Max International to all the countries in the world. And East Africa, you all are going to expand the whole of East Africa, people from Kenya. We're so happy to see you and so good to see amazing lady. All right, so we'll talk later at backstage. God bless you. Nice one. All right, so I want to say in the chat box, there's someone who loves to share his testimony. He's a medical doctor, but okay, anytime he comes back, maybe network, threw him out. We're definitely going to hear from Dr. David Etukesen. A lot of us probably must have heard his story, have seen his story on YouTube or, shared in your groups. But to encourage everybody in Kenya, in East Africa, or wherever you're connecting from, we have real people that have enjoyed real products, doing a real business, and we're all having real transformation. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we're going to the next event. Real quick, I would like to welcome someone I respect so much. He's popularly known as the Sesena. You will come back later, please. Let's get into this. Mr. Ezekiel Lulebo is popularly known as the Uniport dropout. Well, he will tell you himself why he chose to be called or to be identified as the Uniport dropout. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the oil-rich state in Nigeria, West Africa, welcome, Mr. Ezekiel Lulebo. Take it off from me, Ezekiel.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. I want to be sure you can hear me and see me loud and clear.
We can. Go ahead, sir. We can. Go ahead.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel, and all our amazing leaders all around the world. Marianne, I see you, and I see the beauty of the Kenyan spirit all showering around you. And your voice, you really sound like Jacqueline. Like it was, do you guys sound the same way? Amazing intonation, amazing spirit. And Dr. Ann, amazing lady. Every time she just wows me with her experiences around Max International. And she just joined us in April, guys, April. So that's what, maybe 6 months thereabout. And she's already doing big things. Why? Because these products actually work. And on top of that, we are building a community of people who are supporting each other. Welcome, everybody. My name is Ezekiel Lulebo. I am more popularly known around the world as the University of Port Harcourt dropout. So indeed, I am a dropout. I am a failout. I failed out of the University of Port Harcourt in 2012 after studying geology for 4 years and having 2 extra years on top of that. I still could not graduate. So I am your regular, the CEO of all failures around Africa. Now in 2013, I became suicidal. And in 2014, as God will have it, I came back to the same University of Port Harcourt, but this time around to study economics. And 4 years later, I emerged as the University of Port Harcourt's overall best graduating student. Now that's a wow story. And since then, I've been helping undergraduates across Africa to become successful with my blueprint. Now, I found this opportunity that we're about to share with you now through a professor in the University of Port Harcourt. He had been having very poor health. In fact, sometimes I wasn't in his faculty, but there are times word would get to me that, oh, while Prof was teaching, Prof collapsed, things like that. So he called me, asked me to come to his house, and we sat there in the university. He told me about these amazing products he had been using and how these products had improved his health significantly. Now, for me, once I heard that, that was all I needed to know. I didn't even know how to make money. I had not sold a pen before in my life. Yes, I had a first class in economics, but guys, a first class in economics has nothing to do with building a business. Building a business is on a whole new level, and I'm sure you can all relate with that, right? So all I had was my first class in economics, but I also had a hunger to change the world. And with that hunger in mind, the world, of course, as the best student in my school, there were job offers in Nigeria. There was one in the UK, but I decided not to do any of those. I decided to focus on this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been one of my biggest decisions of my adult life. I'm so grateful to God for this community because I get to develop as a person. I couldn't speak like this before now. Me, speak, forget it. I couldn't speak like this. I couldn't do stuff like this, but this community over the course of the last 3 years has helped me to grow as a person. And so it's with all the joy in our hearts that we want to share with you this amazing opportunity today. I'll be sharing my screen right away. And definitely what we have for you is something that will blow your mind, all right? It's something that is definitely either for you or for someone you love and care about. We've heard countless testimonies of people right from Monday, people whose lives have been changed, has been turned around with our amazing products. And you're also going to hear some more testimonies. That's really all we do. We are storytellers. We share the good news of this amazing company and this amazing products. People try the products and they get their own testimonies for themselves. And you know what? Even if there was no money attached to this, even if the company does not pay me $1 or 1 naira or 1 cedis or £1 for sharing this, I will still share it. Why? Because people's lives are changing. So yes, I will share it. But ladies and gentlemen, there is actually a commission-based business plan attached to this. So as Dr. Ann is sharing, as Marianne is sharing, as Jacqueline is sharing this opportunity, there is also the possibility to earn solid income at the back end. And that's what we want to share with you today. Now, this is an opportunity to add another stream of income. Now, you listen to people who are professionals in their rights. Dr. Dafe is a medical practitioner. He's also a YouTuber. The same thing with Marianne, all the way from Kenya. She's a massive YouTuber. Jacqueline is doing big things around the cultural space in Kenya. Dr. Ann is also a medical doctor. We have amazing professionals around the world, but they have decided to add this as an extra income source. In a time like this, ladies and gentlemen, now more than ever before, you do need that extra income stream. And that's what Max International is bringing to us today. Now, if you look at your screen, you will see several companies whose names are like the billion-dollar companies. Facebook, for example, Uber, Bolt, Airbnb, Expedia, Alibaba. Now, what do these companies all have in common? Ladies and gentlemen, it will surprise you to know that Facebook is one of the biggest database for content daily around the world. But guess what? Facebook does not have one content of its own. All it does is it connects people and their content flows across each other. And then they build business around it. Uber, one of the largest taxi networks around the world, they don't have one taxi on the road, but they've been able to connect service providers with people. Both, the same thing. Airbnb does not have one hotel lodging, one hotel room to their name. They simply connect people who have an extra bedroom in their cities with people who are traveling, tourists who are coming into that city. So we are moving fast from the world of being paid a salary, being paid for your sweat. We are moving from that model to a model where you may not own anything, but you can control something. Like Facebook. Facebook does not own any content, but it controls the movement of content. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a world called a connected economy, where all people simply do is use the internet and network with their fellow people, fellow professionals, fellow community people all around the world. And what they simply do is this. They plug you to the system. And that's exactly the same model we're using here in Max International. It's the plug and play economy, where what you do first is you plug into a system, which Max has. You connect interested parties of these products with the company, and then thereby creating value. We're in a world of value. And so that's you in the middle, our guest. Where you see plug, that is you in the middle. And all Max is saying is that there is at least one contact of yours that needs our product. There is at least one contact of yours that needs an extra income that Max can provide. Max is saying to you, can you connect your potential clients with Max International? So you don't own the products, but you are connecting them and you're getting yourself a share of the connected economy. This is in short, this is simply what we do every day. Jacqueline, now you connected Dr. Ann to these amazing products. Connected Marianne as well, the amazing YouTuber, connected them to these amazing products. And today they are all getting their own results. That's all we do here. Now, And by doing that, you begin to build your own business. Now, every time I do a presentation, I always like to ask people in the audience, those who have owned their own small or micro business. And most times I ask them a few questions and I try to compare the traditional business with what we have here at Max International. You will see that the traditional business, the upsides of the traditional business are ever present in Max International, but the downsides that are attached to a traditional business are non-existent over here. And as we go on, you'll get to see a few of those things. So all you are doing in building this business is that you're connecting people and you're all growing together. We are looking for only quality people. Only quality people, people with high performance mindset, people with a growth mindset, who are ready to change their world, who are not just focused on cash, but they are ready to add value to a lot of people and build a world of legacy from all of that. Now, in order for you to earn commissions in Max International, there are three key things. You need to purchase products monthly. And we always advise that you become a product of the product. A product of the product. So like Jacqueline over there in Nairobi, Kenya, first connected with the products from a total stranger, we must add. In fact, initially she thought it was a scam. Are you sure this your product will help my skin? I'm saying purchase a few products every month that will get you 100 points, meaning to generate 100 points. So once you're able to generate that through your own ID, it means you are good to go for the month. And then the company is saying connect potential customers with you. So again, just like traditional business, if you own a distributorship, maybe with Dangote Cement, for example, you have $10 billion worth of Dangote Cement locked up in your warehouses. If you don't open your warehouse, can you earn an income? Absolutely not. So here in Max International, you don't need to own a warehouse. All Max is saying that you should do every month in order to open your business is to buy products which you can use and even sell some. And by generating 100 points, you are now ready for business. You've opened your business. And then the next money-making activity is connect potential customers to the quality value that we have. It's really this simple and it's really this straightforward. Now, we have 7 commission categories, from the retail customer where you make the margin over and above the cost price from the company, to preferred customer where you are able to get someone who is anywhere around the world to buy the products as a customer, or those who decide to join you in the business. There are several commission levels available, all right? And as you qualify every month, you begin to earn these commissions. You can get your commissions via direct bank deposit or through a Visa or MasterCard. Max International is able to get associates who are not in countries where our office is opened currently to earn their commissions through a Visa or MasterCard, a dedicated card from Max International, just like the one you see on the screen now. So it means that even while in Kenya, while in Nairobi, while we await the offices to launch in full stream, you can begin to earn your commissions, all right? Now, here is one of the interesting income points that we earn in this business. Now, we told you that you're building a business essentially, and you're building teams of people around the world, high performance individuals around the world. As you get in and you get your first few persons in, you become a senior associate with the company. So you move from being an associate to a senior business associate with Max International, and you can earn up to $200. Please note that these are monthly incomes. These are not yearly incomes. These are things that you can earn every month. As you continue to build your business, you rise to the rank of bronze, and you can earn up to $500. It keeps going silver all the way down to crown diamond. Now, if you are like me, when I saw this screen, while the person was still talking about the senior associate and bronze, I had taken my eyes all the way down to crown diamond. I know there are some smart people like that on this call right now, and you're looking at it and you're saying, wow, so I can earn up to $40,000 in a month. And this is just one of the 7 commission lines that we earn. Okay, let's assume that amount may be too, you don't believe it. Okay, so what I want you to do is look at the ranks and look at the income attached to that rank. And in your mind, or perhaps with your pen and your paper, I want you to write down that rank that whose money makes sense to you. Maybe yours is you just want an extra $3,000. So that will be the gold rank for you. Maybe yours is just an extra $10,000. That's somewhere around the diamond rank. And I want you to give yourself a 5-year plan. We have mentors, we have everyone to support you to achieve it. I can assure you, as you start on that journey, your mind begins to expand. And all of a sudden, you begin to see that more things are possible for you. So as a part-time person, this is what I suggest to you. But perhaps you have a big vision. Perhaps you want to go all out and explode yourself. Perhaps you have a big dream. Maybe you want to help fund cancer research around the world, or you want to help your community or some communities in Africa to have pipe-borne water or to have healthcare. You're thinking about big things. And you're asking, can Max International fund my big dreams? Can she fund my big vision? The answer is yes. And how does that work? Now, we are saying that other than the incomes you earn from the rank bonus, because you are a leader, building your team of high performers all around the world, Max International is also going to reward you with what we call a matching check. So they are going to just look at what your people are earning, and you'll be paid a percentage of that. And on the maximum level, you can earn up to 50% of what your team members are earning from the binary. Max is not taking from their own commissions. No, Max is paying you your own commissions based on your rank, paying them their commissions based on their rank, but Max is also giving you an additional commission. Why? Because they heard about Max through you. Because you were the one that led them. You were the one that helped them to grow, to build their own leadership and help them to duplicate the system around the world. Max is going to turn around and say, hey, thank you so much for bringing this amazing leader into the company. We appreciate you. And you can earn up to 50% of what the person is earning. So imagine that you have 10 people who are earning $10,000 in a month that were signed up by you. 50% of $10,000 is $5,000, and you have 10 of such. That's an extra $50,000. This is not including your own rank income. So do you see that there is some limitless possibility available here in Max International? In answering that question in your mind again, will this company pay me the big bucks to help me drive my big vision? Our answer is a capital yes. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, there is no racial segregation, there's no gender segregation. If you put in the work, you will get the commissions. And we have amazing people around the world who are also earning these incomes. Now, again, when I get to do presentations, I always ask those who own a traditional business, maybe a small or micro business. I ask them, who is the CEO of the business? They laugh and they tell me, I am the CEO, of course. I say, good. So who is also the cleaner of the business? And then the excitement reduces. They say, yes, it's still me. I say, okay, who is the delivery man or woman for the business? It's me. Who is the cleaner? Who is the lawyer? Who is the accountant? And it begins to make sense to them. Ladies and gentlemen, most micro businesses and small businesses have you overworking yourself. You are both the CEO and the cleaner. You have to put on different caps at different times, and you barely have any support from anywhere. If your business fails, you are part of the statistics of businesses that have failed. But we are saying here in Max International, you are the CEO of your business. However, there is support for you. You are building your business, but you are not alone in that pursuit. We have offices. We have trainings, premium trainings. I dare say, and I said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again. Now, some of the trainings we have gotten, and Workmaster is here, Mr. Williams Jima. He's one of our top trainers around the world in Max International. Some of the trainings I have heard from Mr. Williams Jima are trainings that are of business school standard. People have paid millions and have gone to business school and have discovered that, wait a minute, this thing in my curriculum is exactly what I learned in Williams Jima's class. It's exactly what I learned in Manuel Rubens' class. It's exactly what I learned in Dr. Juliet's class. It's amazing. Our trainings are premium, right? We have team support. There is someone somewhere waiting to hold your hands, waiting for you to push and just go for your next customer, go for your next commission. There is someone somewhere who is emotionally attached to your success and your outcome. Look at Jacqueline over there in Kenya. She's cheering the whole Kenya team on. She's pushing them. She's smiling on the sideline. She's their number one fan, telling them, you can go, you can do this, you can make it, you can make it, you can get that next customer, you can get that next business partner. That's exactly what we do in this business. We are constantly helping our partners to earn more, to become more, to do more. This is the support you get. Also, there is online business center, meaning your free website, which you get when you join the company. So that once somebody buys products from your team in US or in Canada, you can see from your back office. You can tell how fast your team is growing. You can see when new people join your team so that you can reach out to them via email or via call and reach out to them and inspire them. All of this can happen right from the comfort of your bedroom. From your phone or your laptop, you have access to your online business center and you can grow your business right from your bedroom. Now, other than this support, there are other benefits. So you're joining a network of professionals. I told us how that when I came into maths, all I had was my first class in economics. That was all. I didn't know how to lead a team. I had not sold a pen before. I didn't know how to negotiate big deals. I didn't know public speaking was nothing. But here today, I am a podcaster. I run a podcast. I run a mentorship session with undergraduates across Africa. All these dreams are coming alive because I joined a network of professionals who helped to shape in my mind, who helped to stretch my mind. And for me, I feel like this is one of the biggest benefits of joining maths. Yes, you earn the big bucks, you earn the dollars, you earn the big money, but you will become a better person because you will rub off with some amazing people around the world. You become a better spouse, you become a better leader, you become a better father, a better mother, you become a better country person. There is access to free world-class trainings. We've said that before. Look, we cannot overemphasize our trainings. Our trainings are top-notch. In fact, if you know that you are not ready for growth, don't bother. Don't join us. Don't join. We are not here to, we are not here to hype anything. Don't bother. Because over here in Max, it is trainings and personal development. That's the best way for you to attract people to yourself and grow who you are. There is access to business mentors, people like Mr. William Jima, people like Dr. David Etukesen, who is a top health professional here in Nigeria. Just having those kind of people as your business mentors, there's something that changes about your mind. There are people just by the corner waiting to mentor you to greatness, and there are incentive trips. My goodness. So for me personally, this year alone, I have gone on 2 trips this year within our region here in Nigeria. 2 trips by Max. I'm talking flights, tickets to and fro. I'm talking hotel. I'm talking feeding. In fact, the last one we went for, at some point it was like, oh man, the food is too much. And then they told us, oh yeah, come for dinner again. So Max is going to spoil you with incentive trips. And this, I'm talking about a trip just within Nigeria. Then how about the other regional trips, the international trips as we grow in rank? This is exactly what we have here in Max International. Max is saying, come, connect us with the people in your life and begin to enjoy these benefits. So how do you get started? And I know this is the most important part for you. Ezekiel, stop talking. Tell me, how do I get started? It's very simple. Our largest package for you to get started is just $1,200. Again, I ask traditional business people at this point, how much did it take you to start your small business or your micro business? Most times it's over and above $2,000. Here in Nigeria, we're talking something like $1 million. Can $1 million really start a small business plus rent and salaries? I'm not sure. But here in Max International, we're saying that our largest package for you to get in is just $1,200. Okay, Ezekiel, I don't have $1,200. Okay, no problem. Maybe you're a student, maybe you're just starting like a fresh graduate, or you just want to be able to mop up some funds to start this Max business from what you're doing. It's fine. You can start with as low as $120. You will not find this deal anywhere. With all of these benefits we have shown you, with all of this prospect of personal development, you will not find this deal anywhere to start a business of your dreams with $120. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is possible for you. It doesn't matter what package you start with. The guy who starts with $1,200 doesn't have any advantage over you. The most important thing is for you to start. So you decide, where do you lie? Maybe yours is around $800 that you have, maybe $500. There is a package for you, but no one has an excuse here. With just $120, you can start the business of your dreams. Now, We usually say here in Max that your life today is a result of the decisions in the past. For some of us, maybe we have seen how that we have made mistakes in the past. For some of us, we have let opportunity fly, right? It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Yes, you've made your mistakes. Yes, you've let opportunity pass you by. Now, this is the bigger picture. You deserve a healthy and a financially sound future. So forget about the mistakes you've made in the past. Now let's talk about the now and the future. You deserve a healthy and financially sound future. You deserve to take an action now that will begin to take you in that beautiful direction that you want. This is Sir Richard Branson, known around the world as a value creator and as a business mogul. Here's what he has for all of us here. And I want you to recite it from your end. 1, 2, 3, go. I know I can't hear you, but let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, go. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Ladies and gentlemen, it's possible that I have shared a lot. Dr. Edafe has shared a lot. You've heard a lot of testimonies, and a whole lot of things are running through your mind, and you're confused right now. It's okay. Calm down, breathe. But if you've seen enough value in our products, and if you've seen enough value in our community, then already, if you're an entrepreneur at heart, you can already sense that there is value here. Get back to the person who invited you and get started. There is a package for everyone, whether $120 or as high as $1,200, but no more than that. You can get started with little or nothing, start to learn, start to grow, and hopefully someday soon we'll be celebrating you as well. We are Max International. My name is Ezekiel Udebo, more popularly known around the world as the Uniport Dropout. You deserve the best. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Emmanuel Rubenson to take it up from here. Mr. Emmanuel.
Wow. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate Mr. Ezekiel Udebo. Let's give some fire energy. Fire energy. Thank you so much. I mean, you can't give that kind of presentation and you don't sweat. You can't give that kind of presentation and you don't want to drink water. You can't give that kind of presentation and don't sit at the edge of your seat. Thank you so much for that great value. And the truth is this, you don't have to be perfect to get started. Just get started and follow the process. All right, today we want to show us how you can thrive in your legacy. Now, like I said in my first presentation, those that join at exactly 2 p.m. Kenyan time, I said you don't have to wait until you are retired before you start to think of what to do. All right, so let me show you a few friends, a few colleagues, a few leaders that found this opportunity. And guess what? They were able to transcend. They were able to thrive. They were able to prosper. They were able to build something that is already a legacy, not waiting till old age. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch your screen. I'll bring it to you right about now. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, look at this amazing gentleman. It could be anybody on this call. He found this opportunity, embraced it, and he was able to do something significant for his life. Another amazing leader, a lady. So if you are a lady, don't say, it's the guys who are talking, the guys. Hello, this is a beautiful lady. Guess what? A multiple award winner in Ghana. If she can do it, and you can do better. All right. Now, this is also another wonderful gentleman. In actual fact, he had also enjoyed several international travels. He was a bank teller, a bank worker for 10 years. But ladies and gentlemen, in just few years, just like what Mr. Ezekiel said, he said, give yourself about 5 years from now. Interestingly, not up to 5 years, there have been so many transformations. I bring up to you, can you see this man? He's looking like the person hosting this event. That's me. The guy on the other side is the elder brother of myself. Yeah, so this transformation can happen to anybody. We are building legacy. Wow. One of our phenomenal leaders. We love and we respect this leader so much. Mr. Williams Jima, we call him WAP Master. I mean, he's so gifted, graced, and he understands. He takes his time to go through the process. I mean, there is no better thing. Now, let me see if I can zoom, and so you see. He said, poverty can elongate the neck. Yes or yes? Yes. Now, sometimes we are not ugly, but it's just that people don't have the money yet. Now, look at the transformation in his life. Trust me, he's looking more handsome, more richer, more. Come on, I can go on and on. These are ordinary people living an amazing life. Now, look at this other wonderful gentleman, an amazing leader. We love and we respect him so much. He is Sir Java. Honestly, anytime I remember the story of this wonderful man, it inspires me to wake up if I'm sleeping. All right? If he can do this, build a legacy, not until we reach our old age and the body is too weak, bills too heavy. These are young people doing great things. Wow. Our amazing Kenyan leader, Sesena, now before she found this opportunity, now look at the difference. She said, Max is a lifesaver and a game changer. Trust me, you all need to plug into this. Now, there's something unique about all of these people I showed you that were able to build a legacy. Successful people replace the word wish. Oh, not I wish I can do this thing, but you know, I did not go to school. Hello, remove that from your dictionary. Oh, don't say, oh, I should do this thing. Maybe when I have enough money next year, I should do it. Hello, remove it from your dictionary. Not, oh, I will try it. I will try it. Well, it's okay to say I will try it, but guess what? Every one of them say, I will. Can you help me type in the chat box? Let me see it rolling. I will. Are you going to do this? Are you going to impact other people? Are you going to build a legacy for yourself, for unborn generation? I will. And once you say that, guess what? The door, universe make everything to work in place for you. What does it take for you to be part of this opportunity? You don't need any degree. You don't need any diploma. You don't need any experience. Just come the way you are. All you need is a big dream. Have that wide dream. What is that thing about you that is going to be a blessing to somebody else? If you can dream it, you can do it. Do you believe that this time next year, this time in 2 years' time, this time in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, in 20 years' time, for those who are still in their 20s, in 20 years' time, do you know how gigantic this great empire is going to be in your hand? Believe is so important to building anything in life and also building a strong and successful business. Believe in yourself. Believe in the product that we bring to you all in Kenya. Believe in this product. These are breakthrough science products. We can't overflow over it. This is a product that markets itself. Believe in the service that we give you, the support. Whatever your leader tells you to do, just do it. Don't start to say, oh, let me look for the Y, the X, this one that will lead to the, just do it. Believe in the company. This is a company that promise and over-deliver. In my short journey with Max International, in 2 years, 3 months, this company have over-delivered. And also believe in this profession because you're going to become a better person, and believe in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last video I'll play, and I'm going to bring someone on board. Please beat the drums. Where are the drums? We're bringing a super leader on board any moment from now. Listen to this, and it will be a blessing to you. Oh, okay. I think I can't get the voice out. Sorry, I couldn't get that fixed. All right, but I'll wrap it up here. I'm just so excited because something great is coming to Kenya. Something great is coming to the whole of East Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, I want us all to give a standing, clapping, shouting ovation to this person I'm going to call off stage. We call her doctorjulz, officially in the business. Her name is Dr. Juliet Ofia. She's a serial entrepreneur. She's the brain box behind this event. Everyone that you saw throughout this event in this 5 days, amazing Dr. Edafe, Mr. Ezekiel Lebo, you've heard from Billionaire Sese Nanyu, You've heard from Dr. Ann. You've heard from Marian. During the week, we had Mr. Geoffrey from Kenya talk to us. Dr. Julz is the brain behind all of this. I mean, she's a woman that I love and I respect so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next voice you'll be hearing will be that of Dr. Juliet Ofia. Come on, doctor, give us some blessings, ma'am. All right, over to you.
Good evening. Hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Today is packed. I've had so much, as in I've learned so much from every single one of you. Max morning to all of you. My name is Dr. Juliet Ofia. Yes, I'm calling in and dialing in all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. I want to appreciate every single one of you, all the leaders that have made this happen. Manuel Rubenson, Dr. Idafe, Nanyu, Ezekiel Lebo, Dr. Ann, oh my goodness, Marianne, I mean, you guys, there are no words. I mean, this is a community where we come together and things that we think about, we bring it into fruition. And that is the power of being around value people. That is what Ezekiel kept on reiterating that point. That is what we are. We have realized that when you come together with a group of people with the same like mind and you want to leave a legacy for yourself, you can actually do it with the right people, with the right support. And we are here to validate that this company, Max International, has provided a system that anybody can adopt and you can live a life of your dreams, your own legacy. So we do not define legacy for you guys, you define it for yourself. As a value that we're going to add on today's class, you know, like I said, my name is Dr. Juliet Ofia. I am a medical doctor of over 13 years. I have won several awards with this company, including Leadership Excellence Award and Platinum Excellence Awards, okay? And what this company have taught us is skills, life-changing skills that we can use to transform our lives and the lives of people around us. That is what it means to leave a legacy. Now, people used to wonder, what is this all about? I mean, we've talked about products, we've talked about how you can make money, and we keep reiterating the point, legacy, legacy, legacy. If you miss that, one thing I want you to understand is what the Max mission is, what we are connecting to globally. Our mission is to empower people to build a legacy of significant change in their lives, okay? And in the lives of others, okay? That is actually the primary mission. So if you are somebody, just imagine the quality of people that is in our community, people that want to do that, impact lives of others. That is a big, big deal. So one thing I want you to take from this class, since we are talking about thriving for, you know, for your legacy, okay, is understand what that word legacy means. I mean, if you don't take anything from today, at least understand what that word means and how big a move this is, how big it is for you to be a part of this community. It's a big deal. It is so big. That is why we keep saying that. Look forward to the next 5 years. It is not something that you do now and you're expecting quick gratification. One of the skills and the characters of billionaires across the world, as studied by Brian Tracy, I'm sure you all know Brian Tracy, is that people that impact worlds, they understand the principle of micro investments, okay? Doing the right thing at the right time every single day of your life to bring out a result that will change not only your life, but the lives of people around you. If you never thought of it before, I want to challenge you to do that today. So what is a legacy? What is a legacy? A legacy is what you do for yourself and what you can, it's not just what you do for yourself, but what you do for generations to come. So even if you leave this world, what would people say about you? What are the lives that you are going to impact? It is very important. When I came across this opportunity, I was a struggling medical doctor. I didn't know what my future held for me. I was seeing professors that I admired. Their shoe was, when they say shoe, don't shop. It means that under the shoe is like their feet will hit the ground, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And their lifestyle is really strange to me. Many people want to travel and go chasing their dreams in other countries, but I realized that because of Max opportunity, people are traveling into my country to prosper. So it's not about where I go, it's about what I am open to, the opportunity that I'm open to and how I apply it. You understand? So one thing I have seen with the company is that their products are amazing. I've used it myself because I suffered a terrible accident where my neck was in total shambles. I was in pain. I had a microfracture. I could only move my seat this way when patients come into my office. But right now, I started moving my neck pain-free. I gave it to my mom, the same thing. Her health improved. She was dealing with hypertensive heart failure. Like we said, our product does not treat or cure anything. But her health became fantastic. She sleeps better. Her pain improved. We're supposed to go for knee replacement surgery for her. It was canceled. I'm talking about my patients for hypertension, hepatitis, glaucoma, name it. Google it, you see it there. I realized that this is something that can impact people's lives. I should not joke with it. I jumped on board immediately because of the science. But what I did not envision is the kind of training that I went through, the kind of person I've now become. It's just night and day. And the beautiful thing is that the impression of myself that I have now rubs off on not only people around me, but even my family, my children. So it's giving me a life of purpose. And if you're here and you're looking for that kind of quality life, okay, that's what a legacy means. Living a quality life, a life of value that goes beyond you. It's a selfless kind of life. So what do we want to give you? Every time we come in our community, we are always learning, we are always growing as a people. We call it a self-development business that has a payment plan. So you're developing yourself, you're becoming a better version of yourself, and you're being paid for it. I don't know if you understand. Can somebody just type amazing? That is just too amazing. Because where can you get that? In every traditional business platform, people are trying to compete against each other. Nobody wants each other to succeed. But here the support is absolutely mind-blowing. So how do you build a legacy for yourself? And why is it important? A legacy is a fundamental part of being a human being. A fundamental part of being a human being is you want to, just like when you go around and you give arms to somebody. Remember how you feel when you give arms, when you give money to somebody that is begging. There's something that comes with that. You are impacting another life. It's a human nature. It's a fundamental part of humanity. When you live life that way, you are living a richer and fuller life. And if you've never thought about it before, this is a community where we will bring out your legacy. We don't define your legacy for you. You identify it, but we'll guide you into bringing it into fruition, because Max can do that with the vehicle that we are calling our Reducing Technology and our business plan, okay? So what can you do from now that can start bringing that legacy to fruition? First of all, you want to write it down. What is your legacy? How can you impact your life? We just came back from Zanzibar. Remember, we were saying that we usually travel all across the world for free for training, self-development training. One of the trainings that we did was writing our legacy down. What impact do you want to leave in your family, in your workplace, in your community? If you've never thought about it before, put it down, because what we are here to share with you is to help you, as in guide you become that better person to bring that legacy into fruition, like we said. So you want to be genuine. You want to be genuine. You want to be able to forgive easily. This is a people business. You're going to be, look, I started this business and guess what? People actually came looking for me to run for office, to be the deputy governor of my state. These are opportunities that people pay huge amounts for. People went looking for me to take that role. So these are the kind of things, you become a shining light in your community. If you're somebody that has always desired to be admired in public, in society, trust me, with the transformation journey you're going to get here, you'll be amazed the kind of opportunity that will be thrown your way. We never stop learning. So we learn every time. When we come here, we are adding value to each other. Because when we are growing, it's like a republic, okay? Global republic. The more we are giving value to each other, the more value is locating us, okay? We don't chase value. Value comes to us. So somebody that comes on a platform like this and sees our community, they are attracted. The right people are attracted immediately. So we don't enlist people in our community, we recruit them. You have to have a certain quality to be a part of us, and we don't force it. If you see us and you like what you see, you will naturally come into the community that is Max International Community. Then we live by integrity. We make our work an expression of ourselves. That one is a very, very big one. We are givers. You have to treat people with respect. See small opportunities. You're looking at this now and you might be looking like, what kind of opportunity is this? We become very, very clairvoyant, very, very, sharp when it comes to opportunities that you can see in your environment to add value. And when you do that, that automatically translates to value financially to you. So when you are here, you can also grow in that aspect. Treat people with respect. Then start from the closest people around you. It's very important. Everything that we're going to teach you here in the next 90 days, you're going to be taking micro steps to develop, to impact people around you. And then from there, it will go beyond that, because truly that is the secret of you maximizing yourself, growing internationally. They were sharing in the presentation, I think Ezekiel talked about it when it comes to several companies, Facebook, Uber, what do they have in common? You have the ability to connect with people globally. And you're going to be able to do that, not only by people around you that are closest to you, but globally. So this business is not a local business at all. Yes, Kunawiri, we are thriving in Kenya. We are launching here. Congratulations to every single one of you seeing this, live or recorded, because you are going to be part of a legacy that will live beyond you. You can will your Max business to your children. So we challenge you. Is this something that you can connect to? Is this something that you can use to help somebody in your community? Is there somebody that that is struggling every day and is calling you and asking for money? Or are you that person? Even beyond, do not allow money to be what will make you decide to be part of our community. Many people have started with us, but through learning and taking action from the mentorship that we'll give you in a couple of days, you can actually activate your global account and start your business as soon as possible. So what I'll tell you is that it's a people business. Like I said earlier, I'm going to leave you with some tips, okay? Tips that you can start using to build your character from now. They are little, but if you remember to apply these tips, trust me, the impression and the impact you have with people will become impressionable. And that also helps you in the advancement in this people business. The first thing I will tell you is remember people's names. When you meet people, remember their names. It is very, very important. Like me now, you're seeing me, you can say, oh, doctorjulz with the big hair or something, or anything that you can tie and associate with the person's name. It is very, very important that you remember. And in our business, we'll teach you how to do that. Remember people's names, remember their children's name, check on them. When you become a quality human being like that, people stick to you. People want to be like you. And that is an organic part of our business that keeps our community growing globally. Then you want to compliment people in the first 30 seconds that you come into conversation with them. That is how you build legacies. I'm showing you micro steps that you can use. Give people a compliment the first 30 seconds you meet them. It lets them remember you next time. Talk to people, not at them. Always, we will teach you how to be a fantastic listener. In our business, when you listen to people, we operate from the point of people's needs. When we come from the point of people's needs, people see you as a solution provider. And when people see you as a solution provider, you will never beg anybody. So you will never look for anybody. People start looking for you. You develop that character as well. You give someone, we teach you how to give people special tasks and then make sure they accomplish it. And then we show you how to celebrate such individuals. That is where you become your own CEO. You are here not to join anything. Yes, you might be coming to join our community, but you are here actually to build. You're going to build a world-generating legacy for yourself, okay? A world-generating system. You have a system that works, proven. In 19 countries and growing. Our mission is to go across the world. So just imagine, we have how many countries? Over 150 countries. And you're coming in when the company and our community is just in 19 countries right now. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited for you and I congratulate you in advance. And if you don't know how important this is, trust me, in the next 5 years, you will understand what we are talking about. But guess what? It is very important to offer constructive feedback as well to people. So those are the things that you've learned. So how do we, the legacy that you're going to leave to people, to every single one that you're going to come in contact with. Some people think legacy is all about money. It's not only about money. It's about character. It's about faith. Do people believe in you? What do people say when you leave a room? What do people say when they met you for the first time? Do they leave? I mean, I'm sure every single person that you met on this call have left an impression on you. That is what works. That is the secret. That is the magic. You do not just snap your finger and then you become a person like that. There is a becoming. There is a process. So embrace the process. We're going to start the process together. And we are promising you from today that we're going to hold you by the hand and we're going to stick by you and give you support that's like you've never seen before. But the best part about it is that the kind of person that you become at the end of the day is going to blow your mind. So to round up this meeting, I'm going to say, build a global legacy. Build a global legacy. Connect with the right community. Connect with the right support, okay? And do what great leaders do. What do great leaders do? Brian Tracy studied over 2,000 billionaires, okay? And one thing one character, one quality that he saw in all of them, billionaires across the world, was the fact that they do not waste time in taking action. You just saw a quote from Richard Branson. Richard Branson said that if you see an amazing opportunity and you don't understand what it is, take action first, then learn later. So what we'll advise you to do, if you've seen this community and you love exactly what we're doing and you want to be a part of this, and you're like, oh, I cannot, oh, you're thinking about money, you're thinking about obstacles. No, we are going to break down those barriers in your mind, okay? Take action, say yes, I will, I can. And then trust me, you transform into the leader and the legacy that your future generations are going to be proud of. Thank you so much, guys. I hope I've added value on today's call.
Wow, this is huge. Let's give Dr. Julz a round of applause. Thank you so much. Let's give some appreciation in the chat box. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We'll talk at the backstage. All right, thank you, we love you. Yeah, all right. So Kunawiri, everyone, we're wrapping up. I want to call Ceci Nanyu, popularly known as the billionaire Ceci. Okay, we'll call her. She's traveling right now on an official assignment. And Max is coming to East Africa, coming to Kenya because of this amazing lady. Just like Dr. Juliet Dr. Julz said, she saw the opportunity to take care of her health and she decided, and upgrading from deciding to take care of her health, also moved to impact other people. Because of one person's decision, this opportunity is coming to everyone in East Africa. Let me see how fast I can bring her. You know, it will not be fair on my path if I don't bring her. All right. While I wait to hear from her, I believe she's on the highway already. I want to recognize everyone on this call. Please don't go away. We're going to give you a shout out. I want to recognize Dr. Ann Omondi. God bless you so much, Dr. Ann. I mean, you are a crown diamond material. Everybody on this call, we appreciate you, Dr. Edafe, for your value Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to Friday. Thank you, Mr. Ezekiel Lulebo. You've proven to us that it is not just okay to bottle our failures and say, oh, I'm a dropout, oh, I'm not needed, I cannot fit in. From being a dropout to be a standout gentleman, you are really amazing. We celebrate you, and it's a very good one. Thank you so much, Mr. Ezekiel. Thank you, Mr. Godfrey Wafula, all the way from Kenya, for your support. Yeah, you gave us your testimony. Keep impacting more lives. Host Laptop, we celebrate you. Yeah, we celebrate amazing leader, Madam Adebanke Odofin, all the way from West Africa. We celebrate Adetunji Samson, Colonials. We celebrate Mommy Ajibike from the UK. I think about 2-3 times this week, she gave us her validation. I mean, from someone who was the products, raised her glutathione level, and today she's a grandmother enjoying herself, being able to do a lot of things that not needing the assistant as before. God bless you so much, Mommy Ajibike, all the way from London. All right, we see you, CEO Mainji. Okay, we celebrate you. Wow, I love that name, CEO. You are a CEO of great empire. We celebrate you, Dara Mola Samson. Dr. Kwado Danso, wow, Dr. Danso, you are in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing, and you will have the right result. Galaxy M11, we celebrate you. I don't know your real name. All right, you are really valued, okay? Yes, Dr. Julia said we should know people's names, so I care to know your name. All right. Hamdan Juma, oh wow, wonderful. We celebrate you. Igoche Ata, we see you. Corey Ifeanyi, wow, amazing leader. You've been in this meeting back and forth, and I can see that you have great value to give. Yeah, Lucy Nangi. Oh, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I think I need to be in Kenya so I can know how to pronounce these beautiful names. Mercy, we celebrate you. Amazing leader Ngozika, we celebrate you. Ogboe Joy, we celebrate you. Olushola Banki, wow. My amazing brother from another mother in Kwara State. Yeah, I see you. Then Madam Oyi, we celebrate everybody on this call. Everybody is unique. Everybody is special. There's something about you. So, ladies and gentlemen, now this is the good news. Are you ready? Come on. Come on, make some noise. Make some noise. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, any moment from now, Max International is going to launch. Of course, we're going to get an official message and push up to you. All right. So I want you to, for all the guests in the house, please get back to the person that invited you and just say, I am ready. All right. If you are really ready, okay, just say, I am ready. Okay. And I'm looking out for one of our leaders. I mean, at the moment I saw him, I just jumped because he's one of the leaders that trained me from Ghana while I was in Nigeria. He trained me to become this good in doing social media, doing online training. Mr. Williams Jima, God bless that amazing gift. Mr. Williams Jima, WAP Master, he's just phenomenal. He's like, God just gave him all of the resources and he developed it and being a blessing to people. Everybody here will love you. Please, if you have a question, we're going to take 2 minutes or thereabout. Drop your question because we want you to get your navigation right from here. Don't go home and ask somebody who don't know about the opportunity. You know, there's this simple advice I give people. Beware of these 3 kinds of human beings. They are not spirits. They are not ghosts. They are your closest friends. Time wasters, dream stealers, and vision killers. You've gotten something. What you are hearing today is a seed. What you are hearing today is a seed that will transform so many lives, that will help so many generations, that will help you to thrive, that will help you to experience that kunawiri, that prosperity. So if you have any question, let's drop it in the chat box. We'll just check up in 1 or 2 minutes. All right, we'll be off. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We cannot wait heading to Kenya. Yes, we are heading to Kenya all the way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I wish I could just allow everybody to talk to the microphone. I believe we've really gotten value this week. God bless you. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Boss Corey, for that word. We're here to serve you. All right. And this does not mean that we are going to be far from your face. Everybody in Kenya, you have us at your beck and call. Just call and you have us to serve you, okay? We got your back. We want you to succeed. When Max came to Ghana, let me give you a breakdown as I wrap up. When Max International came to Ghana, the first country in Africa, oh, Max said, hey, they have come to Africa. But guess what? When Nigeria took it from Ghana, when it was launched in Nigeria, Nigeria became the #1 country. I want to challenge everybody in Kenya. I love what Dr. Ann told us yesterday. Kenya, fortunately, is on the is it latitude or longitudinal position. Now, Kenya is in the center part of the globe, all right? For Kenyans, do you believe that you can be #1 in the world? Yeah, we're here to support you to be our #1. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the leaders. Mr. Ezekiel Ulebo, thank you, Dr. Medafe. Thank you, Dr. Ann. Thank you, every amazing person, Mary Ann, Mr. Godfrey. Thank you so much. Yes, I love that. I just needed someone to say it. Yes, Kenya, you can do it. So big ups to everyone. I feel like the meeting should not end, but we just have to call it a day so you can take this action to do something that will be productive for you. As we sign out, my name remains Emmanuel Ruben saying peace up to everybody. Bye. God bless you all. So you can unmute yourself. And let's have the Kunawiri.
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 Go and prosper. Go and prosper.
Somebody should do the